Yo, it's your boy P Camp here to pose a question. So Lightskinkeisha put up this post talking about she don't care if it's mid turn up and her and her girls going crazy. If her dude calls, she out. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it.
I could be out with my friends and we could be having a blast. But the minute that my man calls, hello, you said what you want me to come with? I'm out. Mid turn up. I'm out. Period. Then where you going? To my man. To my man. You always with him. You was just with him. I don't care. I'm going to be with him. And I'm going to be with him again after that. And again after that. And again after that. Because that's my man. I'm out.
So as you can see, she didn't say it was about nothing about to do with no emergency or nothing like that. She just said if y'all out turning up and her dude calls, she running. Now, she seemed like a good woman. You know what I'm saying? I ain't too much heard none of her music, but I seen an interview or two she did, short clips of it, you know what I'm saying? But it seemed like she got some sense, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to relationships. It seemed like she think a lot of her dude, whoever he is, you know what I'm saying? And I believe I saw a clip of her getting engaged. So I don't know if she's married now or she's still engaged or whatever. But she think a lot of this dude, and that's a blessing to have, you know what I'm saying? That's wonderful to have a woman that think that much of you, that she ready to get to you, whatever the situation be. She don't care who say what, she ready to go and be around her man. You know what I'm saying? That's beautiful. But I need some space. I can't have you all up right here all the time. You know what I'm saying? Breathe, baby. Please breathe. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I wouldn't even call and do this to my girl unless she was just a club rat type of chick. Or unless she just always getting together with her homegirls, turning up all the time. You know what I'm saying? To where it's like, yo, do you even want to be around me? You know what I'm saying? If it's that to that point where it's like all week she gone trying to go turn up and this, that, and the other. Okay, yeah. We got to talk. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't personally, even if I knew, okay, you and your sister going out. You ain't been out all month. You and your sister going to kick it for her birthday or whatever. And then I wait 2 hours till after you leave and call you like, what you doing? I want to see you. And then you come running. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not even that type of dude. So I would expect my woman or my wife to be that, give me that in return too. As long as I ain't no bar rat where I'm just always trying to be away from my family, then give me a healthy time that I can go kick it with the fellas. And don't keep calling me while I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Don't keep calling me, asking this, asking that, bugging me when I'm coming back at this time. I'll be there when I get there. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, first of all. I'll trust you. And then give us some space to breathe and be away from you and kids and all that. And then second of all, see, this is another thing we didn't discuss when we was talking about this. Are we, what point of view of the relationship are we speaking from? Are we speaking from a married couple? From a couple that's dating but just living together, you know what I'm saying? A couple that's dating or together but they live apart, you know, or are y'all just kind of together, or you know what I'm saying? You know how we do with the titles, you know what I'm saying? That's my girl, but y'all ain't got no title, you know what I'm saying? What stage of the relationship are you in? Because DJ Envy and Charlemagne put it in such a way where they like, if anything happened, my wife called for anything, I'm gone. I'm gone. It don't matter. I could be in a baseball game, basketball game, whatever. She call him and say, come through, I'm gone. And to me, I'm not with that. I'm with it to a certain extent because, like I say, when the point that you get married and you have a family, which I'm not, so don't take this as me trying to be no, what Martin used to say, the love doctor and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm not, so I'm just giving my theory of what I would probably want or what I think would be healthy. But, when you get married and this, that, and other, you still need some healthy time away from the wife and the kids as a grown adult. Men and women. Y'all need time away from each other to go kick it. As long as y'all ain't out, you know what I'm saying, getting it in. But as long as we trust each other, yes, take some time, go kick it with your girls. Go to brunch, you know what I'm saying? Attack me afterwards. all of that is fine. You know what I'm saying? But I need time to also go play the game with the fellas, go hoop with the fellas. Because if I'm at the crib playing the game, you're going to be right here the whole time that I'm playing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even a big game player, but I know how that go, though. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you need time, healthy time away from each other to create balance. Because like I say, if things fall apart, and but before I even get to that, it makes a whole difference between, okay, let's say we don't live together, but we together. Now maybe that turn up, we'll only turn up once a week. Yeah, but you work 6 days a week. And you and your girl was hoping that on that 7th day, y'all can kick it. Y'all should kick it. So if you every day trying to go out on your one off day, you know what I'm saying, with the fellas, yeah, it's going to be a problem. Like if she ain't seen you all week and it's like, yo, you got 2 off days or 1 off day and you keep trying to kick it with the homies, that's going to create a problem. You know what I'm saying? Whether y'all live together or not. Now, if you live together, kind of make it a little bit easier because no matter what, you still coming back to the crib. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, you still coming back to the crib. But it's like, it's just different types of relationships that would say which is okay and which is not. But then one thing you got to realize too, let's say y'all not committed. Let's say y'all together, but y'all stay separately or whatever. Or if y'all do live together, but every time you drop, every time it got to do with anything with your spouse, you dropping everything, getting rid of your friend. We all, I done had the homeboys that every time we kicking it, he gone the whole time, standing outside arguing with this girl. Every time he come back to sit down, she called him again. They arguing over something. They be over something stupid. It really be over her at nagging him because she never wanted him to leave in the first place. It's like, no, we never kick it. So why you nagging my man that much just to come and kick it once? Like, breathe. Let my man have some time. You know what I'm saying? Because I've also seen some of my homeboys where it's like, you get one call. Hello? We ain't doing nothing kicking. Yeah. It could be 3 a.m. Yeah, we still over here talking junk, just kicking it. Oh, but you miss me, girl? Yeah, I'll be home. Take care. Yeah, but we still kicking it, though. I'll be a little while, but I'll be through there. Hang up the phone. Don't get another call. Nothing. They trust each other. You know what I'm saying? And she knows, she just was really just calling to make sure you're straight. Like, because it matters where you at in your relationship, but healthy time apart, ain't nothing wrong with that, especially with talkers like me. You know what I'm saying? I get long-winded. My brother like that. Me and my brother, we get to have a conversation. We gone. We talking. You know what I'm saying? And you realize what time it is. And that's how it goes. It's just like, give people the space to kick it without all the extra, you know what I'm saying? Because another thing you got to think about too, I don't know if I brought this up already or not, but if you are the type of dude to just get up and run every time your girl call, what's going to happen when that crumble in 2 years? If it so happens to crumble in 2 years, are your friends still going to be there for you? After you done dissed them every time, for your girl? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's just a whole lot that could make it be one way or another. You know what I'm saying? Then as I was saying, if you are in like a new relationship, y'all don't live together or nothing like that, but y'all dating, y'all together or whatever, do you even want that? Do you even want a chick that's just going to drop everything and run every time you say so? Because usually them be the ones that we be like, I don't even want her. Because she'll do anything. She too, you know what I'm saying? And that's weird. But the women, I know y'all don't want that. I know y'all don't want that. As soon as a dude go do any and everything for you, at the drop of a hat, you can call to make him move whenever you want to make him move. He'd be the biggest goofball to y'all that y'all ever seen. Y'all play with him like a piece of yarn and throw him away when you get tired of him. So it matters on how much you invested into this relationship, where you at in the stage of it, what you view this person as. Are you really trying to make this work? You know what I'm saying? Because are you married to this, that, and other? Because even if you are married, it's just a whole lot different ways you could view this on what your preference is But it really comes down to you and what type of man or woman you are and what you prefer. You know what I'm saying? But this is what works for her relationship. Because I can say I've seen relationships where I'd be like, that's goofy, that's stupid, this, that, and other, but yet they still together to this day. I might be like, oh, every time he picking up the phone, chick, talking junk all the time, but they still together to this day, still married. You know what I'm saying? Don't make no sense to me, ain't my type of relationship, but if it works for them, who's complaining? You know what I'm saying? If it works for them, do what y'all do. And I guess it works for you. You know what I'm saying? But it's just that whole thing where we be like, oh, that couldn't be me. Yeah, it couldn't be you. It ain't you. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say. I throw my 2 cents in about a whole lot of stuff. But hey, what works for you works for you. I'm just telling you my view of what I think is workable and what's healthy for me. You know what I'm saying? And for like-minded people like me. But this your boy P Camp. Throw something in the comments, man. Tell me what you think and what you don't think. Get at your boy.